On today's menu, a comfort classic that's groovy and gravy. Plant-based poutine. Lay ho ma, I'm Will Young from YoungManCooking.com. Welcome to the channel where you can cook with confidence. This is a very simple recipe, but it's incredibly tasty. You'll definitely want to make this today. Preheat the oven to 400. Slice about 4 potatoes into fries. I'm using russet potatoes because they have a bit of a thicker skin, works really well with French fries, and I really do like keeping the skin on, but of course it's definitely up to you. Set aside roughly about a 1/3 cup of potato. Transfer the rest of the potatoes into a large mixing bowl. Drizzle of avocado oil. Toss. Spread the potatoes onto a baking tray lined with parchment paper. Lightly season the potatoes with salt and pepper. Bake in the oven for 50 to 55 minutes. The potatoes will take quite some time to cook, and the gravy definitely does not take nearly as long to prepare, so definitely feel free to take a break, watch a short TV show, listen to a podcast, or take a gander through the Vegan Ramen Cookbook or the Cook with Confidence Cookbook. And these books are a collection of the favorite recipes from the cooking show here on YouTube, including the spicy tantan ramen, the gyoza, as well as a takoyaki, and your favorites like the chow fun, chow mein, garlic fried rice, and of course the Singapore noodles, and much more. Shameless plug over, let's make that really amazing, luscious gravy. Two pieces of garlic, roughly chopped. Half an onion, sliced. These are incredible dried mixed mushrooms. Man, these are condensed and will just pack that incredible umami. But trust me, a little bit of this goes a really long way. Literally only using about 5-7 grams. Small saucepan. Medium heat. Drizzle of avocado oil. Onions and garlic. Fresh cracked pepper to taste. Saute the onions and garlic for 5 to 6 minutes. Add in the potatoes you set aside and 5 grams of dried mushrooms. Half cup red wine. There's no need for an expensive bottle of red wine. We're just going to be cooking that alcohol out. But the red wine will add a really delicious acidity and body to this gravy. And of course, if you don't want to use wine at all, you can just sub that out with a little bit more veggie stock. Simmer for about a minute. 1 cup veggie stock. 1/4 teaspoon chili powder. 1/4 teaspoon cumin. 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. 1 tablespoon soy sauce. 1/2 tablespoon dark soy sauce. Stir and cook for 5 to 6 minutes. Transfer the mixture to the blender. Blend on high until completely combined. Your delicious and velvety gravy is done. French fries. Plate. Traditionally, you use cheese curds for poutine, but for the life of me, I could not find any really good plant-based ones, so I'm just going to use these cheese slices. Still going to be really tasty, but of course, use any cheese you prefer. Top the French fries with your preferred cheese. Pour over the amazing gravy. You can now enjoy this Canadian classic with absolute confidence. Of course, if you've been following the channel for some time, you know I absolutely love French fries. Anything with potatoes, really. That is really, really tasty. The potatoes have that crispy outer layer and that fluffy, warm, delicious potato on the inside, and the gravy is incredibly velvety, has the sort of salty, has a little bit of spicy kick from the chili powder, and it has the incredible umami from those dried mushrooms. But visually, it's just amazing. It's so glossy and the texture is really velvety, luscious. The soy sauce gives it that bit of saltiness as well as a little bit of umami as well. And the dark soy sauce is what gives it this rich, dark, deep caramel color. These potatoes really just soak up that delicious gravy, and you have a little bit of that cheese that adds that extra bit of flavor and texture. This is definitely comfort food, and of course poutine has many different styles. This is really just the base, the cheese and the gravy. So incredibly easy to make. That gravy really is something else. When you cook down and reduce that red wine, it just adds that delicious, full-bodied kind of acidity to that gravy. I can definitely sit down with a big plate of this and be a very happy camper. Man, that is just delightful. Absolutely love simple and easy recipes like this. And of course, if you love simple and easy recipes like I do, then definitely check out that vegan ramen cookbook and the Cook with Confidence cookbook. I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can check these out, get your signed copy, or take a sneak peek inside the book. Of course, remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you in the next episode.